We're on the beautiful viewpoint on the roof of the Greek Orthodox Monastery of St. Onuphrius, located at the bottom of the valley of Hinnom, Gate Ben Hinnom, at the confluence of the valley and the city of David and the Kidron Valley right behind us. The peak behind us is the Mount of Offens, the southern peak of Mount of Olives, and you can see the churches further north on the ridge of Mount of Olives. The monastery was built here in 1892, right over a burial cave, which you can see here from the Second Temple times. This is a typical Archosolia tomb. You can see the arch on the upper part and then places, niches, to put ossuaries or further bodies right under it. So the church was actually built right over a few burial caves, which were reused later in Byzantine times. And this cave was known as a place where the apostles have hid after Jesus was arrested by the Romans. So this is the cave of the apostles. In the church and on the entrance to the monastery, there's a beautiful icon of Saint Onuphrius, who lived around the late 4th century in the Egyptian desert. You can see his long beard covering his feet, and his food was brought over by birds and by angels who came every Sunday. This is a very unique and rich cave relatively to the 1,000 caves that we know now around Jerusalem from Second Temple times. And you can see the pillars and the entrances, like we said outside, all simulate a dwelling house of the period, 3 walls in between in which you have niches to lay the bodies and let them decay. After a year you come and you collect the bones into an ossuary, all fitting very nicely with the Jewish halacha, the Jewish religious law of burial. You can see the skeletal remains of monks, maybe even early monks. Some believe that these are monks from the Persian massacre of Jerusalem in the year 614 AD. In this area is the burial cave of the high priest Annas, Hanan, which is mentioned both by Josephus and in the New Testament.